All right, ready? You ready to smash cut?
Be right back.
Smash cut. Smash cut.
Hey, what's up?
All right, look at that. We're back. We're live. We're here with Nightfall for the first time. And yeah, we're jumping into Nightfall, the 2-player campaign. So, Justin, tell me, how does this game actually work? As someone who is not familiar with Nightfall and didn't have you explain it to me 45 minutes ago.
Well, the thing is, the actual gameplay itself, I think, is going to be best just to learn once we actually get into a combat.
Okay.
The way the campaign works is we're going to be traveling overland on this map, and we're going to be using just like a pen. It comes with a pad and a paper that just you peel it off for whenever you want to play campaign mode. Essentially, on our turn, we can move 0 to 2 spaces, and we do that by just drawing it out in line on the thing, and then we interact with a number on the map. So like there's like 1 right here, there's 16, blah blah blah.
Yeah, there's a 15, a 20, a 6, a 19.
So we travel around and we read that entry in the storybook, and the storybook's in the back of the rulebook. It's not actually a dry erase board, it's just a piece of paper.
Oh, there's stuff on the back. Is that stuff important?
Yeah, that's how we track our
so between
things.
Oh, we have to rescue villagers.
Yep.
Spoilers.
And they give us various powers. We can buy relics and stuff.
Oh,
so, and it's also we could play on certain like difficulties. So we have to choose our difficulties as well. I feel like we'll play on normal difficulty. Basically, what the difficulties do is it gives you a certain amount of this item that you can use as a free action on your turn to fully heal your knight.
Okay,
we get 4 of them at normal difficulty.
I'm assuming we're gonna take a beating.
I think probably yes.
Okay.
I think we can earn relics too. I'm not really sure, but the relics on this side of the board have like costs on them.
It's us earning the relics by spending experience or whatever.
Yeah.
Or if you played Sleeping Gods, you bought skills in Sleeping Gods with money, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
No, you had XP. You had XP.
There was Gods. XP, yeah. There was like the.
But there are other things you could buy with money as well. So,
so we're going to be reading the entries in the storybook and then just doing whatever the thing says. Sometimes it starts a combat. Sometimes you're just interacting with various people in the overland. The story is like we're knights protecting an abbey from demons.
Yeah.
And I can.
That's all the pretext I need.
That's really all you need to know. Yeah. So I'll go ahead and read the intro.
Oh,
Nightfall. Story campaign by Ryan Laukett. Introduction. The Elder had arrived only a few hours ago, stumbling weakly with the loss of blood. His message: Thornmar Abbey was under attack. The rift to a strange netherworld resting in the heart of the mountains beyond the evergreen forest had been fastened tight by the elders for decades, but tonight it was growing weaker by the minute. As inebriated patrons argued over the best way to bind the elder's jagged leg wound, word spread through the village of uncanny eyes and disturbing noises in the woods. Several townsfolk were already missing from where they were expected to be at this late hour. Had dark visitors already emerged from the rift, like an old foe you had almost forgotten, dropping by for an unexpected visit? As quiet panic spreads like a pox, you've been summoned from a comfortable chair near glowing embers to meet the dark wind and face a swarm of otherworldly beings. You have little time to spare. You must arrive at Thornbar Abbey by midnight. The abbey looms beyond the forest, beckoning you to either a grand victory or your true journey's end. But you must first search the valley for stray demons who might cut down the entire village before you think to spare a backwards glance. You clasp steel in cold hands and begin the search. Boom. All right. We are knights. We can go ahead and choose our knights. So there are 9 total knights in the game. If the knight we're playing dies, we do get to draw another one.
It's okay. We got
who enters the fray. However, if all of the knights die, we're gone. We're dead. We're dead forever. So right now we're gonna randomize our knights. We can either do a pick 2 and choose one, or we can just do random. I think it's probably fine to random.
Just random. We'll give Logan a nod to very random encounters and just pick
very random.
I am the Ice Knight,
so we can show our knights off. I am the Wind Knight.
You have the Biting Gale ability.
The thing about the Red Raven games is I feel like they simplify mechanics in a really elegant way for the most part. Now we'll see that more as we get into the actual gameplay of this game, but I'm excited to see how it plays.
I am the Ice Knight.
That's pretty cool. Now we get little standees too. We're gonna find our standees.
Crystallize.
It's Ice Knight.
Place an ice golem in a close or adjacent tile and slow an enemy there. Ice golems have 2 health and take 2 actions at the start of your turn. Oh.
Ice Golem?
I get to summon Ice Golems.
Does it look like this?
One can assume. Frostblade. Enemies damaged by you or an Ice Golem with a melee attack are slowed. Oh, cool.
My Wind Knight standee.
I have a 100% chance to chill on hit.
Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, so slowed enemies in campaign mode take 1 extra damage.
Oh, okay. Okay.
There you go. All right, so now we can take our turn. So basically, we are going to...
So we start at 1, right?
We start at 1, which is this little well right here.
All right, so do we just circle this?
We can just go ahead and explore. So you take turns exploring the map and reading from the storybook. On your turn, you may move 0 to 2 squares and then explore. Read a storybook number. You may choose not to explore and move 1 extra space. After moving and exploring, cross off 1 time box on the side of the map. When you cross off the final box, you must immediately read 28, which is the final battle at the Abbey.
12, 30, 15, 16, 17, 18. So we get 9 turns apiece.
Okay.
So we're at 1, and so I'm just Xing
circle 1. So that's your turn. So circle it, and then check off the thing, and we'll read 1.
Okay. 1 it is. Are we traveling together, or are we...
Yeah, we're together.
Okay, okay.
A biting autumn wind infected with the decomposing remnants of the season's harvest rips through the village, grasping a bucket perched on the old well and tossing it to the ground. You notice blood on the side of the well. Your vision follows the drippy, damp trail over the dirt and up the front steps of the Ram of Toil, an ancient ale administering establishment where the pine wood is so thick with split porter that it's almost black. That was the elder's blood, says a pale boy with a frightened grin. We can A, search inside the well, or B, relight the village lantern.
So we can look in the well, or light the lantern. Let's light the lantern.
Okay, so we're going to turn to 1.2. As you coax the oil pot inside the yellowed lantern to life, the boy shrugs. My sister says you're all going to die up at the Abbey, but I think you might live. Maybe you have a small chance.
Thank you, creepy kid. Yes, thanks.
He digs into his pocket and hands you a thick iron key. Gain 1 key. Cross off 1. Return to the map.
Okay. All right. So one.
I think was it. I don't know if key's a card. I think it might just be a thing on the back.
Okay. Keys. We have 1 iron key.
1 key.
1 key. And I guess iron key. I don't know.
Just use the 1 key. It doesn't matter what kind of key.
Okay.
He handed us an iron key. We have a key.
Okay. We got a key.
1 key fits all. Every key fits everything. We know this. All right. That's just gaming fact.
That's the way they made them.
So we can go wherever now. I'll let you. You can draw for me.
Okay. Where are you headed? So we can still stay in town. We can still go over here. We've also got like this pin back here.
Okay, so like 7, 10.
7. I think that's a 19.
Oh, 19. Okay.
A 6, a 20, a 15. So from here, we could go to 0, 2. So there's a bridge at 29. There's a graveyard at 12.
We also can only cross the water of the bridges, by the way.
Okay, so it would be 1, 2. So there's actually nothing to explore.
You just want beeline for the graveyard? Oh, there's nothing in this space.
There's nothing in this space now. And not that I can see.
Yeah. There's also the docks way over here. There's probably some cool docks.
Yeah. There's like a cave over there. This map looks sweet. I do love this map.
Let's just let's go this way.
Okay. So there's 15, 20, 16.
15.
15?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're
draw a little line over
15. There. Okay, so we draw like a dotted line.
Yeah, draw a dotted line.
Okay.
It represents our travels. 15.
All right. So we're doing the family circus thing.
Cracking open the door of the Ram of Toil Tavern, a wave of sour ale and sweetbread fills your nose. Blood trails from the door to a nearby table where, until recently, the injured elder had lain. The elder is upstairs in one of the beds. He's all right, explains Mary, one of the tavern keepers. Couldn't settle down, though. Kept screaming about the demons. He had this, said to give it to you. Mary places a tattered parchment in your hands. Gain 1 scroll. Cross off 15.
Okay.
The map.
Excellent. 1 scroll.
At any time we can buy a scroll for 5 coins. I don't know what scrolls do.
Okay, so we've got 1 scroll. I'll just mark it.
Yeah.
With a hash there. Okay. So there's 20, 16, 4, 16.
Maybe we should spend more time in the town.
6 and 20 then?
Yeah. They keep giving us stuff.
So, yeah, we got 18 total turns. So, right. Plus there's like, we got all kinds of, there's like a creepy tower up there. There's a thing up there.
Yeah. We get to do 28 no matter where we are, right? So
yeah. 0 to 2 squares.
And if we don't take an explore action, then we can move an extra square.
Okay. I think I want to see. Let's go to 4. Let's go to 4. I'm just gonna. We're going wide.
I like moving.
Right, you can still always come back this way if you want, but
Wind whistles through the missing planks of a gaunt shack. When you open the door, a brown cat leaps out, mad with fright, scratching her armor in a fit before scrambling away. Inside the shack, you find a leather bag filled with old parchments and a key with a gargoyle on the handle. Gain 1 scroll and 1 key. Cross off 4. Turn to the map.
Okay.
Easy.
All right, 1 scroll, 2 keys. Okay. Easy.
So let's go to the docks, or let's go to like 30 or 17. Let's go to 30.
Oh wait, so that was 3.
Yeah.
This is now 4. So we'll head over to 30. Okay.
30 is a high number. Probably cool. Probably something good in there. Oh, geez.
How can you destroy evil staying in one place? Yeah, exactly.
An oily rat scuttles from the lake edge into the bushes. Before it disappeared, you notice something tied to its neck. Do we want to reach into the bushes to catch the rat, or hide until the rat comes out again?
Reaching after a rat?
Yeah, it sounds pretty dumb.
Sounds like it's going to bite you.
It does.
It's your decision. It's your story point.
We'll hide out. So
okay.
For 30.2.
We're going to lose time.
You sit behind a rock as still as a corpse, waiting for the rat to venture out again. As the wind caresses the grass and the moon hides behind a cloud, you start to doze, until something grasps at your foot. What is it? Did the rat come out? No. A dark, slimy hand is reaching out of the dark waters of the lake, grabbing your foot and pulling you to drown. You kick frantically, screaming and scrambling away, and the hand retreats into the black. Return to the map. We didn't cross it out, though.
Okay.
So we did not get that rat.
Okay.
It's still there.
It's still there.
You could take the action again.
Yeah, or
we can
go. We can.
We really care about what's on the rat.
This hand grabbed us, so
it was pretty
I kind of like, let's go beat it up.
Yeah.
All right, let's go over to 17.
Okay.
All right, so that is number 5.
You investigate a smashed barrel while dark waves massage the lakeshore with gentle hands. Beneath the piece of the barrel, you find a note which reads, "Prelian, I know we agreed to a lower price last week, but the deal is off. If you insist on hearing it from my own mouth, come to the Bandit Cave near the waterfall. In case you've forgotten, climb beneath the fallen oak and push back the hanging moss to find the entrance." You stuff the note in your pocket along with a piece of silver you find beneath the broken barrel. Gain 1 coin. Gain keyword bandit. Cross off 17.
Where are our keywords down here? Okay.
Keyword bandit.
Bandit.
1 coin.
1 coin.
Oh, we have 4 elixirs. That's what we can use to full heal.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so this is crossed off now?
Yes.
Okay, so this is clearly the fallen oak, right?
Yeah.
We have to cross the fallen oak, push back the moss. This is the waterfall over here. I'm guessing we have to go over here and then to there.
Yeah. Let's finish here first. Let's go to 25.
Okay.
And then let's head that direction.
Okay. So that was 5. This is 6.
All right, so this is 25, right? Yeah. At the edge of a sagging dock, dark waters ripple beneath you, rocking a little boat littered dried fish guts and little white bones. Do you want to take the boat out and lose 1 key, or search the dock?
Take the boat out and lose 1 key.
So we're starting the boat with the key.
Okay. Search the dock. I think we just take the boat, right?
Yeah, let's using a key. I think we use a key. Yeah. Right. All right, so let's cross off a key.
Okay.
25.1. The boat tips wildly as you step into it, but you manage to keep your balance, realizing that it could be your last breath if you fall into the water dressed in full armor. You row out into black waters. Something thrashes in a long bank of reeds. You want to investigate the reeds or row away from the thrashing?
The thrashing is the thing that grabbed us. Let's F it up.
Okay, so investigate.
Yeah, let's go smash it.
Okay. Tall reeds surround the gunwale of your little boat as you plow into them. The thrashing is growing closer, but you still can't quite see what it is. A sudden hand grips the side of your boat, then another. The blonde, wet hand of a young boy appears. Good thing you passed by. I had to jump into the lake to get away from a demon. Cross off 25 and mark Rabbit Strezum under rescued villagers.
Oh.
We rescued this little child.
Okay, so Rabbit says at the start of each battle, draw 1 extra power card to play in your first turn. This seems really good, right?
It does seem pretty good. Amazing.
We did it.
Very
I had to think I was going to slay this demon.
He was ready to stab that child.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're lucky, kid.
So we want to head up this way.
Why can't I simply use my ice powers to walk across the lake?
That's a great question.
All right.
I could use the wind to guide us.
There's a 21. There's an 8. 8 feels like it's more on the way. If we go to 8, we could hit 11, 18, 26, something like that.
Okay.
Okay. So... Okay.
8. Resting within the dry ochre grass, you find a blacksmith's hammer and a few coins. Nearby, heavy footprints in the mud lead to the northeast. Gain 2 coins. Cross off 8.
Northeast is over there.
Did you mark out time?
So that was my time there. Okay, so we
coins.
got 2 coins.
Yeah.
All right, so we got 3 coins. All right. Well, it was just 2 coins and something heads up.
Yeah, nearby heavy footprints in the mud lead to the northeast.
There's a fallen thing as well.
There's like a cavern there.
Yeah.
We could go check that out. It's 9?
That's 9.
Go check it out. It's on the way into that anyway.
Okay. Oh, the northeast, is that, I mean, that is north and east,
That is
right?
northeast, yeah. We could do that too.
It's up to you. It's up to
I
you.
don't care. You got the 10. Walk us where you see fit.
All right, let's walk over here.
Okay.
We got
21.
distracted. We got side quested.
Keep side questing.
This is nothing but side quests. So
21. Okay. We are on the hunt for demons, right? So.
yeah, well, it's true.
Yeah,
it's true. Well, I'm always on a hunt for demons. So
a river stone wall runs along a forest, barely holding back the midnight evergreens. A sea of dark needles that threatens to swallow unwary children and never let them go. As you enter the forest, you find heavy footprints circling muddy puddles. Someone yells for help to the north, and you splash through the soggy leaves to find a man surrounded by monsters. Battle! If playing hard, add 1 imp to the... Okay, we're not playing. All right, so we're battling.
Oh! All right, so the Final Fantasy combat music starts.
All right, so I gotta get the tiles.
Oh, so there's an elder?
Yeah, elder is
FR, BR, ER, GR.
Yeah.
So we have a elder at one of the places. FR. Okay.
AR. OR is the reverse side. Okay. AR.
All right, Molten. So do I need to go find the Molten?
Yeah.
The Molten Scion?
The demon.
That one's right there. We just put that on the square.
That's going to be... One of us is going to have it... Basically, we activate. It's next to our guy. It activates, then we activate.
Okay. 2 imps, 1 imps. And imps are, I'm assuming... Are these imps?
Those are not imps.
Oh, there's the Molten. Is this...
I think those are imps.
Kinds of demons. Can't wait to start slaying some demons. Okay. 1 imp, 2 imps. We start here. Feral Reaver? What? Feral Reaver. Sorry. Which is this rat-looking fella. Oh, was it portals?
So you can take the Feral Reaver. Battle.
There's the Feral Reaver. Okay. And then we start here.
We're here? Okay. All right, so...
I'm assuming that's what that map means, right?
Yeah. Start Feral Reaver, 2 imps, 1
Okay.
imp. So Elder's there. Oh, geez. Okay. So now we can get into how combat works.
Okay, cool.
Playing the game.
We're finally combating.
Yeah, we're finally playing the game. So the demon always goes first.
Okay.
The way the AI works in this game.
Does this have to sit on the?
That's for our health tracking. We can track the Elder's health.
Okay.
We do need one for ourselves and a little armor thing. We start with one armor.
Also for the demon?
The demon as well, yeah.
Okay. Start with a singular armor?
Yep. And you can use that armor to block attacks for adjacent or nearby friendly things. So you can, like, jump in front of someone attacking another.
Alright. I need some ice. I gotta summon my golem.
So basically what we're going to do on our turns, I'll go through this real quick before we start, is we are going to have our basic action card, which is this, a little bit chromed, but you can see it's got different things we can use it for. And then we also are going to draw 3 cards from this action deck. And on our turn, we have to play or discard all these cards. So when you are playing a card, you could either use its top ability for icons or its bottom ability to do whatever it says. Seals are going to sit in front of you. So they're permanent effects. So this one says you ignore engagement when you move wish. Engagement is if you move out of a space.
You take the attacks of opportunity.
Yeah, you take damage if you're moving out of a space with enemies.
Okay.
The icons that's movement. Just move a square. That's heal a thing. You can heal allies. That's attack a nearby enemy, which is on your space.
Okay.
That's attack one. Very simple.
Okay.
I'll show you
and it's just 1 for 1 hit point each
attack.
One,
yeah. Okay. So here's all the different icons. Pretty simple. Heals damage. Move, defend. You gain a defense point, which is your little ticker on your character card. Range attack can attack adjacent spaces, so that's orthogonal. Melee on your same thing. Command, use close. So that's only for in the multiplayer mode where you're playing people versus demons. We won't see command icons on our cards.
And do the demons draw cards?
The demons have basically like AI cards.
Okay.
They're going to be drawing.
That's those. Okay. All right. Very interesting.
So the magic symbol is the only thing. So you have to discard 2 magic symbols to use your magic ability on your character card.
Yeah.
So mine says deal 2 damage to 1 close or adjacent enemy and move them 1.
Okay, so you can
blast them away.
Or move them in.
Yep. Okay.
And so we get to draw 1 extra card because of Rabbit?
Yes, on our first turn.
Rabbit treats him at the start of battle, draw 1 extra power card to play on your first turn.
So our first turn we'll get 4 of those cards instead of 3, like normal. On future turns as well, we'll only get 3.
Yeah.
And there are rules for all the demons. So this demon, the Molten Scion. Molten Scions deal 1 damage to all enemies and lose 1 health each time it moves to a new tile. Deal 1 damage. When you move to a new tile, deal 1 damage to all enemies there and lose 1 health. Okay.
So it's slowly falling apart.
And then the title Reaver or Feral Reaver. At the end of the turn, heal 1. If it's full health, move 1.
Oh.
And the demons have targeting priorities. You can move your stuff closer too.
Okay.
Your demon, your guy. There you go. So their targeting priorities are elders, and then
these are my helper cards. Chat. I'm sorry, I'm going to move them out of the way.
Undefended elders, defended elders, golems, and then knights. We have ways to get stone golems to fight for us. I think they're more rare in the campaign mode, but that's like one of the staples of the competitive mode. But so they're going to target undefended elders first, then defended elders, then golems, then knights, based on what they can target.
Okay.
All right. So the rules draw, and we'll see what happens. So I'm going to start with basically it's going to be demon person. So switch those up.
Okay.
So we're going to draw. I'm going to draw 2 cards. So the first card, I draw and use its top ability, and the second card, I draw and use its bottom ability.
Oh, interesting.
So there's a bottom and a top ability on all the AI cards. So Soul Strike says do 3 damage to a close enemy, deal 2 damage to an adjacent enemy, and then heal yourself 2.
So it's going to do 2 damage to the Elder. There's nobody close to it, so it tries 3. and fails. Then it deals 2 to the Elder, and then it heals, but there's nothing to heal.
Okay, and then it's going to do the bottom ability. Or
Okay.
the top ability. Heal yourself 1 and use your magic ability. Its magic ability is deal 2 damage to a close enemy and move them 1, then lose 1 health.
Okay, so it's going to take 1, but it's going to do 2 damage to the Elder.
Close is
okay,
the space.
okay.
So it's not adjacent. Yeah, so I
thought I was about to start the combat by just dumping into the Elder. And I was like, how do we...
But then...
I was going to say escort missions, Omega lol.
Then it's going to move to... Wait, it says it moves to a new tile, right?
Yeah, moves 1.
Molten, deal 1 damage to all enemies and lose 1 health each time it moves. So it did not move, so it just chills.
Okay.
Okay.
But it did lose 1 to its other.
It did lose 1 to its other ability.
Yeah. So these need to...
They'll be reshuffled later on.
Yeah. I'm trying to keep them straight though.
Oh, yeah. Gotcha.
You're flipping around.
Yeah, it'd be
maniac. Like a maniac.
And then it is my turn. So I'll have my basic action card, and then I'll draw 4. And I can do all kinds of stuff. So you do have to play like all the cards. If you don't play them, you don't play them.
They're just not spent.
Yeah.
But this is always in your hand.
Yeah, that's always in your hand.
Okay.
All right, so I'll move to... I start cutting on imps. I feel like we gotta get to this Elder.
But you would take engagement.
Oh yeah, if I move out of the imps. So let's go there. The imps have 2 health each, by the way.
Okay. So like my ice scope. Don't ever talk to me or my son again.
Oh, okay. So I have this card called Banish. It says destroy all close enemy minions.
Oh, it's the imps are minions?
Boom.
Banished.
They're dead.
Okay.
And then
so when you play a card, you have to resolve all the icons that you would resolve. You can't split the movement, banish.
You have to do the whole card.
Okay. All right. Just making sure.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I will
good to know.
Use my basic action to move 1 to the demons area.
Okay.
I will attack it twice.
Okay.
With my melee attack card. And then I have this card that's either a 2 magic, which I could actually use for my Biting Gale. So I think I'll do that. Or it says gain 1 defense and move 1. This movement ignores engagement, and you may move a close ally with you. But I think I'm going to do the Biting Gale. So it's deal 2 damage to 1 close or adjacent enemy and move them 1. So I'll do 2 to the Molten Scion, 1, 2, and move them 1. By the way, we win whenever the demons are dead.
Yeah. Does that force move cause him to take damage?
They don't take damage at all in cooperative mode.
Okay.
When they're moving around, they just get to move.
So that its ability does not work when you're pushing it.
That's a great question. There are many questions that are probably going to arise that do not have answers in this game.
Okay.
So just throwing that out there.
Okay, fair enough.
I would say probably because it makes things hard.
Okay.
But in that case, it doesn't matter because all enemies there.
Okay.
But it does say then lose 1 health. So that is better for us in that case, right? So I don't know how we want to play that. I guess if we're going to play it like that, we have to always play it like that.
Appreciate that, fella.
Thank you. So we'll just take this down 1. It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine. This is a learning experience. All right, so now your demon activates.
Okay. It's the Feral Reaver. So top ability is Darkness. All demons heal 2 and move counterclockwise twice, ignoring engagement. Deal 2 damage to a close or adjacent enemy. So all demons heal 2.
Okay.
And move counterclockwise. So counterclockwise back is this way. So there.
And there, and it's going to do its thing.
Yeah.
You don't have to use defense.
Okay.
So I'm going to take the damage, and then it's going to move here, and then do its other thing, and then
hit
do
the
damage to the
Elder.
Elder. Yeah.
Okay.
I think I can use a defense to... So the way defense works is you can spend a defense to move, even if it's adjacent, and block for it. So I'm going to do that.
Okay. So you had 1 defense there?
I had 1 defense there.
Okay. So is this says 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you start
with 1.
there.
Yep.
Okay, so put that on your 0 then.
That's
what I'm saying. All right, so all move counterclockwise there. Okay. And then deal 2 damage to a close or adjacent enemy. So he only can attack me. So you
can just take it. I think the defense. I think is better off you're using.
Well, do you get defense every time you?
Only when we start. Well, you can spend abilities to get defense.
No, but we start every combat with 1 defense, though. Does our health carry over, or do we start at 6?
We refill on health as well.
Okay. Then sure. Strategically, I think it makes sense to hold on to that.
Yeah.
So.
And then it's going to do 2 to closer adjacent?
No. All demons heal 2 and move counterclockwise twice.
Okay.
Did you heal him? I don't think you did.
I did heal him before he moved, but then he took 2 because he moved 2 spaces and did his thing.
Okay.
He erupted everywhere.
And then it deals the damage, and was it dealing its damage to me.
Okay.
So, okay, so that was the first one, and then the second card, upside down, is heal 2 and use your magic ability. Your magic ability on this is move 1 and then deal 1 damage to all close enemies. So I guess it goes after me because I'm the closest one. It can't get
move
over
1,
there.
yeah.
So it's going to move there and attack me for 1. So I'll go down to 3. Now. Okay, and then at the end of its turn, it heals. Right? The Feral Reaver is what the thing said.
At the end of the turn, heal 1. If at full health, move 1.
Okay, so it's going to move away from me?
Yeah.
Well, does that mean it's going to move towards everybody else?
I think so. It follows targeting rules, so
okay.
I think you can choose in case of tie. This case it is.
Okay, so I'm going to move it to here then, because this says when you enter, draw 1, discard 1.
Oh, okay.
So that way I can go chase after it, and then.
When you enter, +1 armor. I missed that.
Okay.
So I should have another armor.
Okay. So you get to move in there,
yeah.
Defend, and then okay. So it's my turn. All right, I'm coming after this jerk who attacked me.
4. Oh, no melee in the space. Interesting.
Yeah. Oh, I got some good cards. All right, so I got this as well. So range, I would have to attack adjacent. Okay. Can I use my ability multiple times?
I think if you have the amount to spend, yes.
Can I just like summon a bunch of golems after?
Is there multiple? Oh, there is multiple frost golems.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah,
I have multiple children. Okay, awesome.
Pretty cool. I believe they activate at the end of the turn.
Okay, well here we go. I'm gonna spend 1 card that has 2 magic on it to summon. It says Ice Golems have 2 health and take 2 actions at the start of your turn.
Okay.
So, alright, summon an Ice Golem here. And then I'm going to use this to do it again. Let's go Ice Golems. Let's go Team Ice Golem. And then I have this double range attack.
Okay.
Shoot him for 2.
By the way, minor actions are anything on the back of this card. You can. I forgot to mention that you can use any. You can use the back of a card for any icon.
Okay. There's actually.
Minor actions are move, heal, and melee. Okay. And minions may only heal themselves.
Okay. Yeah, I'll still shoot him for 2. So it goes down 2, and then I've got a double move. Which is he going to fight these?
They do. It is on their. The golems are on their targeting priority. So,
okay.
Yeah.
So then I'm just going to move up this way. Then. Do these imps fight you, or
the imps also have targeting priority? They have 2 actions at the end of the round, which is after your turn is the end of the round.
Okay. Would it make sense for me to move instead of shooting him for me to move here and then shoot the imp?
The imp has 2 health. So if you can,
so I
can kill the imp, maybe.
Yeah, so I would have shot the imp for 2 instead. Yeah. So I could move here
because it would move and attack me,
and then blast the imp. Mm-hmm. So I think that makes more sense. We'll do that then.
Okay.
Since I know how imps work now, so I'll move there and then double blast, kill the imp,
and then that's instead of shooting him for 2, right?
Yeah. So his health is back up. Okay. I'll let the ice golems get in there and mix it up.
Okay, so that's the end of the round. So the ice golems can activate.
It says ice golems have 2 health and take 2 actions at the start of your turn.
So I can wail. I can totally wail on this guy.
So golems wail at the end of the turn too?
At the end of the round, they wail. Oh, the start of your turn. Okay, never mind.
Oh, my basic card. I heal myself for 1. Oh, I could just use the basic card to move for 1.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'd have these
feet.
These feet. Does it make sense for me to be up there?
I mean,
does he do
we have
AoE
to kill
damage?
this guy, right? So.
Okay, yeah. So I'll just. So when I run up here, I get a defense.
His erupting thing does do a damage to everything at the space he moves to, but he's not moving to here.
Okay,
probably maybe.
That's fine. I ran up in there. All right, bust up in there. Okay.
All right, back to the demon. Deal 5 damage to the adjacent enemy with the highest health.
That's you.
I'm not adjacent.
Oh. Okay. That's
Any excess damage. Any excess damage is dealt to an enemy close to the target. So I guess adjacent, right? Like adjacent is only there. Let me make sure adjacent is not also close. Doesn't look like it. Adjacent on any location.
Good luck at IRL Keyforge there, Martani.
Adjacent does not include close units.
Okay.
So we managed to avoid the disintegrate. And then bottom action, use your magic ability. Deal 2 damage to a close enemy and move them 1, then lose 1 health. So it's going to target either one of us. And then move us 1.
Do we get this every time we enter there?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll take that, and then move here.
Okay.
Okay. That's it. And then it takes 1, right?
Yep. So Molten Scion has done most of his damage to itself. So.
Yeah, well, that's fine. All right.
So we only get 3 cards now.
3 cards. So I will take a little walk, gain a health, or gain an armor, and then I will use this to use my magic ability to do 2 damage to the Molten Scion.
So it's toast.
Murdering him. Then I'll walk, and then gain 2 armor. Okay.
All right. So the Feral Reaver goes.
I didn't even really read my ability, which says gain 1 defense at the start of your turn. You don't have to move to defend range attacks, and you can defend range attacks against any ally.
That's cool. You get that. You're slapping arrows out of the sky.
That's super good.
Move 1 unless on a tile with an elder. Deal 5 damage to a close enemy and slow them. Heal yourself equal to excess damage. So Abyssal Embrace. Move 1 unless you're on a tile with an elder. Would it move away from you?
Yeah.
Okay, so it moves here, and then doesn't do anything. Deal 5 damage to a close enemy. Heal yourself. And then heal 1 and use your magic ability, which is move 1 and then deal 1 damage to all close enemies. So it's going after the elder?
It would target the elder, yeah.
Okay, so it moves up here and deal 1 damage to all close enemies. So I can choose to take the 2 for the elder, right?
Yeah.
Or 1 for the elder and 1 for me. It puts me at 1. I guess I'll just take the 2. Strategically, whatever. Strategically, I'll just keep the
yeah, that's fine.
So,
all right, march those.
And then it gets to
heal
1. It's not currently damaged, so it just moves 1 then, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I guess where does it go? It moves back towards you. So you can't. Okay. So these ice golems, they take 2 actions.
Mm-hmm.
So they move 1. What's the other one? Is it just a hit?
It's move, hit, or
does it count as melee?
It would count as melee.
So they can't actually. It can't actually do anything.
Yeah, it can't actually do anything.
Great job.
They can pile on.
Yeah. Keep them pinned down. Keep them pinned in. Okay, so then it's my turn. This and then 3. Okay, so I will take I'll take shots at the Feral Reaver there. Okay. Do 2 damage. I can even summon more ice golems.
Yet more ice golems? Are there even any more ice golems?
I don't see any more ice golems. Maybe there's a hard cap on 2.
Yeah.
Alright, well, fair enough. Alright, this says heal an ally 1 and move them 1. So I'll do that. I'll heal the Elder one and then move it. And this says heal a close or adjacent ally. Does the Feral Reaver activate in that spot?
In what spot?
In your spot. Do you get to
No,
go?
it does not.
Okay. So I am going to move then. I'm going to move to here using my free move. Heal a close or adjacent ally. Does that include me? All right. Heal a close or adjacent ally 1. And deal 1 damage to all enemies close to the target. So deal 1 damage then. Okay, that's my actions.
Use your basic one, right?
Yeah, okay. To move into there.
End of the round, and then back to me. So there's no fire demon, so I just go.
Okay. That's good. If we kill off a demon, then the rest of the fight gets easier because there's less activations.
Alright, so... I will 2 range attack.
Okay.
To it. Bang, bang.
Okay.
I will use my basic action to move, and then I'll play Wrath. Deal 3 damage to a close enemy unit. May not heal yourself or allies for the rest of your turn. But
okay.
Move here and
then blast
them. It's not melee, it's just an ability.
I summoned a bunch of ice golems that did nothing that fight.
They thought about doing something. They thought real hard about it. Alright, there you go. That's combat.
Okay. Simple enough.
Yeah, exactly.
I definitely preferred combat in Sleeping Gods to this, but this is interesting. Yeah, I will say.
Sleeping Gods combat is something else entirely.
Yeah. Sleeping Gods combat's so awesome.
Okay. That was what number was that even? So you can
don't even know. Couldn't even tell you. 20 something. There's those. That was 21.
21. The victorious turn 1.1. Okay. The monster is defeated. You help the man up. His face is plastered with muck, the appearance matching his stained blacksmith's apron and wool shirt. Behind the grime, you recognize Blacksmith Harkham. I was on my way home from the lake when I saw something in forest. I should get home. Can't have Tula worried. Last time she hit me in the arm because I got too late. I have a bruise for a week. Mark Blacksmith Harkham under rescued villagers. Cross off 16 and 21. Turn to the map. What'd he do?
If we're full health, then
that's a full health deal. +1 melee damage per melee card. Whoa.
Yeah. Right, so 16. Oh, okay. So that was probably
something.
That was a story lead that we bypassed. So.
Oh, I see. Okay. Let's blaze.
Okay, that was a
good side quest.
Yeah, that was good. So 9 then?
I think.
Alright. Traveling 1, 2 to 9 X.
A freshly fallen tree lies ahead. Did someone block the path to set up an ambush? Do we want to leave the path and hide in the forest, turn to 9.1, or climb over the tree and continue?
Do you think demons would try to
set up an ambush?
No,
but maybe bandits would.
Yeah, you think... I mean, we kill demons all the time. So what do you think bandits are going to do?
So they could cut down. Is what they'll do. Cut directly down. We're knights, son. I'm climbing
over this. I think we climb over this log.
Okay.
The only way
keep going?
The other way into the ambush is straight through.
Okay, I see. So let's climb over the tree and continue. Turn to 9.2. You approach the tree, but something feels wrong, as if each step takes you closer to something unpleasant. With a sudden shriek, a large winged figure swoops down and grabs one of your knights, flying away to the northeast until it disappears over the treetops. Choose one of the active knights and place the card in the game box. Write the knight's name in the keyword section next to this keyword, snatched. You may not use this knight until they are rescued. Draw a new active knight. Cross off 9.
You want to dice off?
Yeah.
You want to roll a D100 to see who gets snatched?
Yeah. Low roll.
Low roll gets snatched. Okay, here we go. High roll. Ice knight. 69. All right, I feel safe.
Ice.
Feeling safe.
31.
All right, yeah, get got. Snatched. All right, so the Wind Knight got snatched.
Wind Knight snatched.
All right.
Draw a new knight. The Wrath Knight. Oh, badass.
Where did it go? Where did it say that the Wind Knight got snatched to?
So let's see. Northeast. disappears over the treetops.
Well. We don't really have any options for that.
You're saying we're abandoning the wind tonight?
Well, I'm just saying to the north and the east, there's no numbers over there, so I don't see anything. North and east, so east, north. The only thing north is like 28, which is the final destination.
Maybe it's there.
So
can't find this Wrath Knight.
Wrath Knight? What's he look like?
Oh, there it is.
Got the red head.
This thing. Boom. Wrath Knight. All right,
he's got a very tiny red head.
Yeah. It means his body is so jacked. Alright, Furious Bolt is his magic ability. Deal 2 to 1 adjacent enemy, then deal 1 damage to 1 enemy adjacent to the first target. Retribution. Deal 2 damage to a close or adjacent enemy whenever another knight or elder is killed.
Okay.
This is not... I don't know about that. That's not as good as being able to block anywhere.
Yeah.
Okay, Wrath Knight. Let's go. Alright. Moving on.
Snatched. Is 9 knock...
flying away to the northeast until... Is the
It's
compass...
9 scratch 3? This is south. This is east.
Okay.
So, east, north. Northeast, 28.
Okay. Maybe we'll find him at the end of the game, I guess.
So.
Did you cross off time for that one?
I did. Is number 9 crossed out? Did it say cross
off 9.
Cross off 9. Okay. Snatched.
Alright, let's go to this cave, I guess. Or let's go to 5.
Okay. Okay. X.
If keyword willow, we do not have willow.
No.
Pale moonlight touches the uncut forest grass and ghostly flowers in a woodland clearing. You follow a path of stones to a thick wooden door cut into the hillside. As you try the handle, something stirs at the edge of the clearing, rustling ferns and kicking up dead leaves. You want to open the hillside door and lose a key, or investigate the noises. Let's use the key. I like using keys.
You want to use the key? Okay,
yeah, I like using keys.
We'll use the key.
Cross off key.
Alright, we're out of keys.
As you pull the door open, pushing back layers of dirt, dark centipedes scurry into the tall grass. A passageway leads into shadowy tunnels below the forest, and you ready your torches for the descent. Something feels wrong about this tunnel. Like you're walking down a large throat, willfully being devoured by an earthly monster. Spiderwebs dangle from pale tree roots above, while black rats skitter around your feet. The tunnel grows more and more narrow until you suddenly emerge into a huge chamber, the stomach of the earth monster. In the center of this room lies a green pool, the acid for dissolving whatever food finds its way in here. As you draw near, you notice a skeleton reaching out of the acid pool, its bony fingers gripping a craggy piece of granite along the edge. Nearby, the skeleton's travel pack is filled with supplies, clothes, rotten food, bottles of strange brews, and some eldritch parchments. We should leave before we meet the same fate, you mutter. Gain 2 scrolls, 2 elixirs, and 1 coin.
Okay.
We're in the money, baby.
So... I'm actually going to leave a little bit room because I realize now we got to cross them off. Okay, so we had 2 scrolls.
2 scrolls, 2 elixirs, 1 coin.
2 elixirs, 1 coin. All right, so we got 4 coins. Oh, so may use each once per battle on your turn. Okay, so we have to buy these relics?
I think so. Relics. At any time outside of battle or reading from the store book, you may pay scrolls and or coins to buy relics. When you buy a relic, mark it on the sheet and retrieve the appropriate card from the relic deck. Relics can each be used once per battle.
Oh, so we can use them...
Oh yeah, so like this one's do 3 damage. This one's heal 3 to knight. Move an ally or enemy to your tile. Move all close enemies. Gain 4 defense. Destroy 1 minion. Gain 1 extra power card and play it on your turn.
So we got 4 coins and 4 scrolls. Should we invest in some of this?
Yeah, probably. I mean, it would be good to get 1 at least, right?
The blood amulet heals 3. I think we kind of want damage, right?
Yeah.
Summoning ring, move any ally or enemy to your tile.
Deal 3 damage anywhere is also good.
Deal 2 damage to all enemies on an adjacent tile.
That's also very good.
I think we want... Let's do that one.
Lightning orb?
Yeah, because that's like that cleans out any number of imps, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll buy the lightning orb. Alright, so we're down 2 coins. And down 3 scrolls. Don't worry about it.
Okay. I'm gonna trust that you know how many.
We got one scroll. We got one scroll and 2 coins.
Okay. Okay. Did you cross time off for that one?
It did.
Cross off 5.
5 is done. Okay.
All right, moving on.
Okay, so 1, 2 takes us to 18. Or we could go. Let's go to 18, I guess.
18.
Yeah.
Carved on the bark of the willow's wooden corpse, you find a rough map. It marks something buried in the middle of the forest. Cross off 18. Gain keyword willow.
Okay, well.
Went the wrong damn way. We do get willow, but I don't know that it matters anymore.
Yeah. All right, I'll mark it down.
Yeah,
right.
I
think it's very unlikely that we'll need it. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Snatched Midnight.
Snatched.
You hate to see it.
Get got.
All right, up to 20.
Up to 26.
Yeah.
X. One.
If keyword snatched, turn to 26.1.
3.
All right, near the edge of the water, a horned figure stands in the moonlight. Suddenly, huge wings spread and the creature howls. Battle. If victorious, turn to 26.2. All right, we're battling.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. All right, we're gonna free the Wind Knight.
Yeah, it's fine.
Charging.
All right, there's a frozen lurker.
Does this get reshuffled every combat?
Yeah.
Does that get reshuffled every combat? Okay, I'll shuffle these while you set that up. Frozen lurker. Oh god. That's the Wind Knight.
Frozen lurker.
Frozen lurker. And who else?
Bloodshade.
Bloodshade.
Oh, there's 2 elders.
Bloodshade. And? Just those 2.
That's it.
Okay.
Let me start here.
Thematically, I think it makes sense for me to fight the frozen lurker.
Yeah. Bloodshade. Okay.
You think yourself a master of ice, fiend? Blood Feast Island man.
Oh, she starts with 6, but she can gain health, I guess?
Yeah.
Okay.
The frozen lurker looks like it has defense.
Yes, it starts with 1.
But it says I think it starts with 2.
Let's
gain
read.
2 ice as every turn. Block 1 damage dealt to you per ice you spend. You may discard a card to gain 2 more ice.
Frozen lurker always blocks with ice if able, and Bloodshade. If the cooperative mode cards move the Bloodshade takes 1 extra move action at the end of her turn. She should move based on target hierarchy, and players choose if there's a tie. Okay, so if cards move the Bloodshade, she moves 1 extra action at the end of her turn. Okay. Remember that. Okay, so that's basically her ability. It says after you play a card to move, you may increase the movement by 1.
Okay.
We're not like... It's only not many places to move here, so... So I'll go ahead and go for the Bloodshade.
Okay.
Okay, move 1 and deal 3 damage to a close enemy.
Could one of us jump in front of that?
Yeah. I guess I will. So I'll take 2 and lose an armor. Move 1 and deal 2 damage to a close enemy. So she does have to move then. So she'll move and do 2 to you.
Ow.
And then move 1 and deal 1 damage to a close enemy.
Good lord.
So she'll do this unguarded.
Good lord.
Yeah, and then she'll do a bottom action. Use your magic ability. Deal 1 damage to a close knight or elder, and then gain 2 health. This is the only way to raise your health with 6. Okay.
Okay.
2 health, and then she's gonna move 1. So she'll move back there for her ability. Ouchies.
Did she move the extra one over to there?
That move 1 was the extra one.
Okay.
That was the extra one. Okay, so I'll draw my 4. So Knights of Full Health deal +1 melee damage. Okay.
Not me.
Couldn't be me. Start wailing on this lady. I guess I'll use these things to heal too. I can use my basic attack, basic action to move into here. When you move here, I get a defense. Cool. Then I will do 2 melee. So I get +1. It's +1 per card. So 3 damage.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. And then I can...
It seems like we really want to beat her to death. So.
Yeah. I'm going to get 2 armor. And then I'll use just basic attack 1, which is 2. So I'm at full health.
Okay.
Yeah, she seems scary. Okay.
Okay, so this gains 2 ice. Right, I guess. It starts,
gains 2?
Yeah.
It starts with 2.
Gain 2 ice at the start of your turn.
Oh, okay, yeah, yep.
So it gains 2 ice. Top card. Top ability, Warp Rift. Swap your current tile with an adjacent tile that has the most enemies. Keep all figures on the tiles. Enemies on both tiles take 2. Allies on both tiles heal 2.
God dang.
Ow. Ow. I'll take 2.
So I take 2. Elder takes 2.
Ugh.
Owie.
And then she heals 2. Okay. Bottom ability. Add an imp and use your magic ability. So here's an imp. And magic ability says spend 2 ice to deal 2 damage to all enemies on an adjacent tile as well as slow them.
God.
So how long are we slowed?
Okay, so slowed.
Seems bad.
Slowed's not good. It's you draw like 1 less card.
Oh god.
Or you can only I'll find it.
So I have to spend my defense to stay alive here. I'm at 1. So I have not even acted yet and they dumped on me.
You do get to like spawn in as a new knight if you die, but you can also use an elixir on your turn full heal.
Okay.
We do have a lot of elixirs.
Yeah, I think I'm going to spend one of those. So.
When a character is slowed, randomly choose 1 card from the player who controls that character. They must place the card face down and may only use it as a minor action on their next turn.
Oh, am I supposed to have this card in my hand then?
I guess we are. Are we supposed to draw the other turn?
I guess so. Yeah,
it doesn't really matter.
He was dumping and pumping on me.
Okay, you do draw 4, or draw 3 at the end of your turn. But yeah, you have 4. So
okay. So this is only a minor action now.
Yeah, that's not a huge deal.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna chug and elixir. This one. Chugging. Okay. To go to full.
I can see where like a demon could just like 1 round someone, right? For sure.
Yeah. Okay, so she's at 5. So if I do this 2 damage, this 2 melee, which is 3 because of the blacksmith, and then I minor action for another melee
2 more damage
for 2.
Yep.
That smokes her.
Boom.
Get out of here. Get out of here, idiot. Alright. So I have my standard still. That was very satisfying smashing her. So I'm gonna dump on this frozen lurker for 2.
Okay.
At range. So he spent his ice as a magic ability, so he takes 2. I'll minor move into here, and then I'll wrath to deal 3 damage to finish him off.
Oh, nice.
Easy.
Yeah.
Easy. Get out of here. I am the master of ice.
Okay. Yeah, I like how like quick the combats are.
Yeah.
Like it does feel like campaign.
It felt like a lot of stuff happened in that fight.
Yeah.
But that was very fast.
Okay. Boom. Dead demons. You'll love to see it.
Okay.
And we rescued someone? Heck yeah.
Oh, there was an imp. I guess the minion doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
Alright. Good enough.
Just have to kill the demons.
There you go. Oh god. I'm helping. I'm helping.
Okay. What number was that?
That was number 26.
If keyword snap. Okay, we turn near the turn 22. Okay. Defeated, the winged creature retreats to the skies, screaming over the treetops toward the dark sentinel that is Thornmar Abbey. Near the river, you find your missing knight, who clasps your hand, grateful to be alive and on the ground again. Lose keyword snatched and gain your missing knight back.
Okay.
Cross off 26. Gain 1 scroll and 3 coins. You could probably buy something else.
1 scroll and 3 coins. We have 5 coins and 2 scrolls. Oh, we could have lightning orbed.
Yeah. We could also buy the Firestorm amulet if we want to dump more damage. There's a...
The Firestorm, we do not have enough money for the Firestorm amulet.
Oh, okay, 6 and 2. 4 defense is good. Destroy a minion is probably fine too.
Move all close enemies 1 is interesting. Sentinel shield. Oh, that's 8 coins. Good.
Yeah.
More.
We could just save, I guess.
Yeah. There's also a thing that lets us draw an extra card.
That is
also
good.
seems really good. So. Alright, yeah, that's fine. We'll save it.
Okay, moving on.
Alright, so 26 is scratched out now?
Yeah. No. No, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Where are we going? 6 more explorers left.
So there's the cave there, and then
this haunted, scary tower.
Yeah, and there's also this thing which might be the bandit.
Okay,
thing.
let's go there. Let's go.
Okay, so we'll go across the log and over to here. 27.
A hunched figure dressed in tattered blackness waits before the roaring waters. Her back turned. As you step over the yellowed grass, your foot crunches a dead sparrow. The figure's head twitches, and she turns to face you. Her youthful face, though edged with mud, greets you with a knowing grin. Catching demons, are we? Have any luck so far? Who are you, you ask. Saphra, witch of the swamps, most call me. Not usually welcome at the village, not since I turned one of the pigs into a warty toad, but I'm willing to help if you can pay. Do you want to A, pay the witch with treasure, lose 1 scroll and 2 coins, or pay the witch with keys, lose 2 keys, or tell the witch you'll return? Let's lose a scroll and 2 coins.
Yeah, alright. Oh, well, glad we didn't spend all this. So.
Or we can also attack the witch, that's it. But I'm not
we're demon hunting knights, not witch hunting knights. Witch. I believe witches are harmed by hurtful stereotypes.
Yeah.
So.
Alright, so we're going to 27.1. A meager treasure, says the witch, but it will have to do. Cross off 27, mark Saphra the Swamp Witch under rescued villagers.
Oh.
Hired. You're hired.
Overboard. Move an enemy 1 tile.
At the start of each battle, you may move 1 enemy to any tile.
Alright, good enough for me.
Yeah.
That's useful.
What's up, Joker? The Night Union won't be happy with the straight from our... Exactly. If we start killing things that aren't demons, not great.
That's not a
good look. Okay. Do we need to go like there? Oh, there's a fallen oak right there.
Oh. Okay. Can we cross that?
I don't think so.
Okay.
We have to go up here.
Up the bridge.
Like
that's
there.
The 3. So we could hit the 10 then, right?
Yeah. And eventually circle back.
So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. So 1, 2, 3.
We can also do 1, 2, 3 as a time, and then explore as a second time. Because you can move an extra space if you don't explore, you can move an extra space.
Yeah, but I feel like exploring everything is like...
It is good.
I think that's probably more important, right? Because this is 1 to there, 2 to there.
We could go
3 to there.
We could go 1, do that one, and then 1, 2, do that one.
We have 1 here.
Okay.
Which we can get to, no problem.
Yeah.
And then we've got this one.
And then there.
And then that one. and then that one.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Yeah?
Let's go.
Okay, so 210. Travel around the foothills.
The ancient tower of Cam Treaton moulders in the mist like a stone tree stump. Only the base of the tower remains. Piles of cut stone lie in every direction, the remnant of what once stood high above the hills to watch for approaching undead armies. Inside, leaves cover an ancient chest, locked tight with a massive iron bolt. Open the chest, lose a key, or a leaf.
Well, we got no keys.
No keys.
We got no keys. Kind of wish we had a key.
Goodbye.
We'll head off to some
we don't cross it off, but I don't think we'll have time to come back.
Yeah.
Did you mark a time?
No. I need to. There we go. Marked. Okay.
All right, move.
So to 24?
Yeah.
1, 2.
It's also 3, right? That's
Yeah. So we go up to 24, then hit 3, then to 23. Yeah, so 1, 2 to 24.
We did not have 6 hammer. Yeah, we spent all the keys.
Yeah.
We cannot forge a key. 24.
We forged 2 keys, but it's all gone now.
Hit a thing before we forget. Amid the rolling mists, you find a rustling cage. Within the cage sits a woman holding a loaded crossbow, her cat eyes watching you warily. Welcome, demons. Come to catch another bolt in the throat? Her voice is steady, but there's panic behind it. We're not demons, you say, removing your helmet. The woman lets out a long breath, setting down her weapon. I locked myself in here when the demons surrounded me to protect myself. Had nowhere to go else, but now I'm trapped. We don't have a key.
Oh.
So we can either open the cage or tell her we'll be back later. We'll see you later.
Yeah, we'll see you later.
Goodbye. I'm going back to Win Night, by the way. Win Night's cool.
Okay.
We've done Unsnatched for the win.
Alright, so down to 3. I feel like we missed a lot of cool loot there.
Yeah, for sure. So 3?
Yeah.
Though unearthly haunt roams the countryside, Torg maintains his post beneath the dim orange light of a swinging lantern. Did you mark it off? Time? You people should be at home at a night like this, he says grimly, gripping his white beard. He wields a pitiful, cracked spear as if it were an adder, ready to strike with deadly accuracy any who coax him from his duty. See anything unusual? Torg sniffs. There's always something unusual up here near the Abbey. I saw a few strange folk on the other side of the bridge, so I bolted the iron bars here. He taps the rusty portcullis with his equally rusty spear, a proud glint escaping his otherwise stoic features. Nothing's getting through here, if I have any say. Convince Torg to go back to the village. Ask Torg if he has anything to help you in battle. That's it.
Can we convince Torg to leave so we can get through this thing?
I think we can get through it. It doesn't say we can't get through it.
Okay. Did we want some freebies from Torg?
Yeah.
Or do we want him just to send them back? Nah, let's get some freebies. This is free stuff. 3.2.
Right. Torg nods, handing you a jar of crimson liquor. You'll need every bit of help you can get. Gain 1 elixir. Cross off 3.
Oh, okay. Okay, we got a lot of elixirs.
Yeah, we can chug those things. They get a 1 round if they want to kill us.
Yeah. Alright, crossed off 3. Okay. So we're not prevented from going across this.
Yeah.
We'll just kind of scooch around.
This game's pretty cool.
Okay, so we'll travel 23.
23, alright. Cross the time.
Yep.
The keyword bandit, which we have, right?
Yes.
Turn 23.1. Okay, following the instructions on the note, you duck behind the fallen oak and weave through the hanging moss to find a door behind the roaring foam of the water. Claw marks rake across the rotting planks of the door, which hang from the hinges like the last leaf of autumn. As you step forward, marking the muddy animal tracks on the rough passage tiles, you hear a low moan. Your first instinct tells you to rush forward. Is that a moan from a mortally injured victim? But you hold back, approaching with caution. The passage widens to a large stone chamber. A trench of water runs through the center, where you find the source of the moaning. A young man lies on the cobblestones, gripping a bleeding arm, his face in a sour wince. When he notices you, he attempts to rise to his feet. Watch out for the battle time.
Nah.
Add Loaming Demon Bloodshades. That means the first demon that dies gets replaced with the Loaming Demon.
Okay. Loaming Demon Bloodshade.
Yep, and then we have Imp Lord and Bone Crusher.
Bone Crusher.
We have the sliding arm, right?
Bone Crusher. Yes.
D.
We have been playing for a little over an hour, but we've also had to read a lot of rules.
It plays pretty quick.
But I would say this plays very, very quickly. Oh god, more bloodshades. DM.
This is also like a campaign mode. I think you can play like a single serving of this game and very, very fast. The game itself is more meant to be like competitive game. See.
How likely is it that there are imps here?
Highly likely. Yeah, in the normal mode of this game, it plays 3 to 6 players. You can play as demons versus knights.
Yeah, I thought this was Bane breaking Batman's spine. Yeah.
Okay. Here we are.
Okay.
Elder.
Imp Lord. Bone Crusher.
We start here.
No imps.
No imps.
No current imps. All right. And we start right here. Do we have to go that way?
Okay. No, there's stairs.
Okay.
Give me something.
Imp Lord or Bone Crusher?
You just random it. Did you at the Loaming Demon?
The Loaming Demon Bloodshades right here.
Imp Lord.
I'll square up against the Bone Crusher. Okay. This Bone Crusher's got 8 health. Good lord.
Did you already shuffle these?
I shuffled these.
Yeah, he gets a new sword point redemption now. No, there's not. He's not getting any swords. Alright, so let's do the rules. Imp Lord always activates Shackled Souls if able. When attacked, you may trade places with any imp so the attack hits him instead. Okay. And then Bone Crusher activates Shatter when killed. Oh, he summons little guys. Little mans. Little bone spiders.
Lose 1 health to place 2 Bone Crushers on close or adjacent tiles. Each has 1 health and takes 1 action on the start of your turn.
Okay, so we'll start with the Imp Lord. Add 2 imps. You put them next somewhere. Until the end of your next turn, whenever a demon or imp is killed, they deal 2 damage to a close enemy.
Ooh.
Yikes. Move 1 and use your magic ability. So move 1 and place an imp on a close or adjacent tile and then take 1 action with it. He's going to punch that elder.
I'll have to use
1 damage. Okay. And that's the Imp Lord. So I'll leave this out.
Okay.
Reference.
Because I was
a demon or imp is killed, they deal 2 damage to a close enemy.
So say we could just lightning orb all those imps, but that does detonate chain reaction, detonate an elder.
So. I think we're supposed to be keeping track of our saved elders, our rescued elders.
Well,
yeah, rescued elders. That's points.
Okay. So I thought all the ones that we had rescued so far were people that we unlocked, but
no, they're elders. They're elders.
Okay. So we had 3.
Yeah. It's just less points at the end of the campaign.
Okay.
They're just points, man. Okay. It's not a big deal.
Alright. Okay. I have not tried Space Park.
I could summon a Stone Golem.
Oh, that's badass.
That's pretty cool.
You're a Wind Knight. Dude, I said dibs on summoning golems.
I'm making a Stone Golem. It says summon a Stone Golem on a close or adjacent tile, or take 2 actions with a close or adjacent golem. Oh, I got an armor at the start of the turn too. Okay. 2 damage to all enemies on I do have a 2 damage to all enemies on an adjacent tile.
Well, you would want to do that before
placing the stone golem. Yeah, but it does hurt the crap out of that.
It did, but yeah.
I mean, like it doesn't kill him, you know. So let's just take it out.
Okay.
And then I'll place the golem. Actually, let me see if I want to place it.
You probably want to move.
Yeah, I want to
place
move
the
first,
golem,
right? So I'll move to here, and then I'll place the golem here, and then I'm gonna let's say to cross the water, use feet. Oh, okay. This tile counts as 2 tiles basically, so you have to spend a movement across. So I can do 2 damage. I can like shoot the imp, or I can shoot the imp lord.
Well, the imp lord always swaps place with this.
So he takes. Yes, that's right. Yeah. I mean, I think I just blast this imp.
Okay. Well, everything takes 2.
To a close enemy.
Okay.
It would hit the elder.
Okay.
So.
Is it 3?
It's fine.
He's just a little damaged.
Just a little damage. Okay, it's fine. And then I can do 2. Deal 1 damage to a close enemy after you move. Deal 1 damage to a close enemy after you move onto a new tile. Oh, that's a seal. Okay, so that's a permanent effect.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's cool. Yeah, I had to buy this game directly from Red Raven Games site, I think. I had it pre-ordered. Okay.
So you could, like, spend a defense to move.
No, yeah, that's true.
And defend.
Yeah. Okay.
And then that would work.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, the Bone Crusher.
Bone Crushing.
Move 1 unless on a tile with an Elder.
Okay.
Deal 5 damage to a close enemy and slow them.
Okay.
Heal yourself equal to excess damage. Okay. Boom!
Okay.
Minor ability. Heal 2 and use your magic ability. Lose 1 health to place 2 bone crawlers on close or adjacent tiles. Okay, so, and when these bone crawlers die, they do 1 damage to a close enemy.
There you go.
So.
The Elder's fucking dead, dude. Write him off.
Sorry, idiot.
Yep. Alright, your turn.
Maybe don't stray so close to a bone crusher. Alright, so draw 4 cards for the kid.
Oh, yeah, I was supposed to draw back up.
No, I'm not moving particularly quickly. Oh, but I could move to any other tile. Okay.
We also have our lightning orb and... Well, we didn't buy anything else, did we?
I'm going to use this secret passage, so lets me move to any other tile.
Okay.
So I'll teleport over here. Nothing personnel, kid. So I've got melee damage, but this also says gain 1 defense at the end of your turn.
Oh, it's a seal? Okay, yeah.
Do you think that is better?
I mean, how many turns are we trying to spell? Remember, I guess we do have that other demon to worry about too.
Because I also have this thing that says heal yourself and all close and adjacent allies 1.
Okay.
So I don't know. I also have this other thing. I can summon. I could just put a bunch of golems into play.
Yeah.
The thing is that maybe I can get enough defense where I can tank for that elder that's right there.
Right.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, that's worth trying too. I mean, as long as you're there, right?
Yeah. Okay. So I'll play Devotion. I'll heal that elder for 1 using this. I will gain 2 defense. We'll try the full tank build. And then heal yourself and all close and adjacent allies 1. So heal him for 1. And then heal him for 1. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay, so end of round. These guys are going to try to attack the elder. So you can spend defense.
These say Each has 1 health and takes 1 action at the start of your turn.
Oh, okay.
So
then just the stone golem activates.
I'm sorry. Actually, I threw the seal away. I was supposed to keep that.
Yeah. So the stone golem will move and then punch the imp lord.
Okay.
And there's no imps, so okay. Imp lord's turn. This goes away. Deal 3 damage to a close enemy. Deal 2 damage to an adjacent enemy. There.
The adjacent is you. Or that elder.
This would be adjacent, yeah.
Okay.
It would target this elder first.
Okay, so... okay, sure. That elder takes 2.
Heal yourself 2. Move 1 and use your magic ability. It's going to move here.
And its magic ability is...
Oh, actually, it would have attacked this guy. Because that's undefended with the adjacent one.
Okay. And so this elder is dead.
Yeah, and you did not defend that. Or that elder didn't.
Okay.
The elder is dead. But that means move 1 and use your magic ability would go to actually here.
Okay. So this elder... Okay.
And then it's going to dump 2 himself.
Well, okay.
That howl's ass going to get lightning orbed.
What are you doing with these imps? I have a question. Okay. My question to you is, what have you done with these imps? Okay.
We lightning orbing. There.
Blast everybody.
Blast it. I think it's worth it.
All right.
6 damage.
The lightning orb is spent.
Okay. Alright, so I'm at full health. I can move and then use this 2 melee card for 3 melee because of our blacksmith.
Okay. Here's the blue shade.
So she's in play now.
She just appears where...
I think so, yeah.
Where the Imp Lord was. This scenario is hard.
Yeah. Placed on the board at the start of your turn on the same tile.
Okay.
Draw a new demon to replace it. The demon's entity is placed on the board at the start of your turn on the same tile. So on the start of my turn.
I think this is fine.
Okay.
This makes sense.
This makes more sense.
Whatever that's saying doesn't make sense, so we'll just ignore that.
Okay. I think it's in play probably after my turn, right?
Yeah.
Because it wouldn't be...
Yeah.
It wouldn't make sense to immediately kill the demon and then it just pops up.
Yeah, sure,
right?
sure.
So like,
well, I just put it there. You can't attack it.
Okay.
You can't attack it. So.
All right, so I'm gonna... move here, and then I can use this thing to deal 1 damage to a close enemy after you move on to a new tile. Are these 1 health?
Each has 1 health and takes 1. So if they explode, they do damage.
That's fine. This is 1 damage to somebody, right?
They'd say do 1 damage to the close enemy.
I can defend
1. Okay.
So
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I know.
You're just trying to.
It's fine. I get armor. I'll smash him for 3.
The big guy.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Probably get him.
Okay, now the Bloodshade can come out.
All right, Bloodshade exists. Oh, I'm supposed to have 3 cards.
All right, your turn.
All right. The Bone Crusher. Deal 1 damage to each close and adjacent elder.
You block for that?
Yeah. This one takes 1. Slow, close, and adjacent knights.
Boo!
Heal yourself and all close adjacent allies too.
Boo!
Okay. And then minor. Add an imp and heal yourself too. Oh my god. He's back to full. Oh, so the bone crawler would have done 1 damage to the elder.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Oh,
that wasn't. I mean, that turn wasn't great, but they could have gone much worse.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I've got this, which I can use for 2.
Yeah, we're at a lighting orb now, unfortunately.
I have this seal that says I can use range attacks to heal allies, but I don't think that's worth it. I think I'd much rather just do the damage, right?
Yeah, damage is damage. You can blast an imp.
I could summon an ice golem. All right, battle. This will.
God, load it up.
We're playing Pokemon.
This game also normally comes with standees for these, but obviously we're not using those because you couldn't see anything that was on the board.
I will melee the imp to death.
Okay.
With the card, because it's +1 damage because of the blacksmith, because I haven't actually taken damage. I'll move to this square just so I can tank for this elder if need be. And then I'm gonna shoot the range attack at the Bone Crusher.
We try to work the Bone Crusher over.
So I'll shoot him for 2. Okay. Try to set him up so they can at least that. Okay, end of my turn, I gain a seal and draw 3. Alright.
Okay, next round, Bloodshade. Move 1 and deal 3 damage to a close enemy. We're gonna try to attack the elder.
You defend in there, or
I kind of want to be at full health so I can get my bonus damage.
Okay,
but I think it might be unavoidable, so I'll defend.
Okay,
1, 2, 3, and then it's gonna move 1 and deal 2 to a close enemy. So it's gonna try to hit this elder.
Okay, so I will defend there.
So 2
for 2. So I absorb 2 with the defense.
And that's gonna move 1 and deal 1.
Okay, that I think
we take that.
Let him take that.
All right, Viner.
Add
2 imps.
Oh my god. My god.
And that's its free move back to here. We don't think of the Keyforge Polygon article. It was a Polygon article.
Yeah, like, it's not.
It's whatever. It's fine.
It's
like that's how you get people to look at.
It's
the game.
a solid executive summary of the state of the game right now, right? Like,
okay, this is a dang mess.
Y'all got them whirlwind attacks over there.
So I could do 3 with that. 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I'm not at full health. Crap. I could heal 3, 4, 5. Dang it. Do 1 to a close enemy. So I could do move.
Did you gained 1 defense this turn?
1 defense, yeah.
Porygon.
So I could do move.
1 damage to her.
1 damage to her. 2 damage to her. 3 damage to her. 4, 5 with my magic ability. Boom.
Okay, she's dead.
Okay. And then it's Bone Crusher's turn. So this thing attacks the elder.
Yeah. For 1.
You could move to block.
Yeah, I could. But it's not killing the elder.
Okay.
So I'm
Bone
not.
Crusher time.
Move 3 clockwise, ignoring engagement, and deal 5 damage to a close enemy or heal the fool if no enemies are close. 3 clockwise. So 1, 2, 3. Then deal 5. There's nothing. Heal the fool.
Okay.
Oh my god. You maniac. Alright. And then move 2 and use your magic ability. 1, 2. Does the demons ignore these? Use your magic ability, which is lose 1 health and summon 2 bone crawlies.
Enemies ignore the water when moving.
Okay.
A lot of bone crawlies.
Okay.
Can you one around this guy?
My turn?
Yep.
No, I didn't. You see these boots?
There's a lot of boots. Yeah.
I drew a lot of boots. Okay, so my ice golem gets to go. Enemies damaged by you or an ice golem with a melee attack are slow. So, I can just beat one of these imps to death, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
The ice golem gets to go, right?
Yeah, ice golem goes and trashes an imp. I am going to healing chain. Heal an adjacent ally 2. Choose the elder. Heal him for 2. I can lose 2 health to repeat this effect on a different ally adjacent to the first. So I'm going to lose 2 health to heal you for 2.
Nice. Okay.
I will basic move into here. And then smite the imp, deal 2 damage to a close enemy. And then I can heal myself for 2, I think. That's what I'll do. So I'll do that, and back up to full. I wish I had literally had no offense that turn.
Yeah.
And at the end of my turn, I gain 1 defense, and then I draw 3.
Okay. So I'll gain 1. There's nothing to. There's no impact. Okay. So I'll gain 1. I can. I hit him for 3. My melee attack.
Okay.
I can. Oh, I'm not there. I have to. Oh, he's there. He's there. I do have to move over there, right?
Yeah, you could basically move, right?
So I could actually. Let me see if I can shoot across this thing with range attacks. Okay. Can you treat this as it were one location for range attacks and abilities, for example? However, when you are on this tile, you must treat it as 2 spaces. You only use melee attacks against enemies on your same side, and you must use 1 movement across the water. You may attack enemies on the other side of the water with range attacks. Range attacks from adjacent tiles can target any enemy in the tile. Okay.
Okay. Kind of a wacky tile.
So I do have to move over here.
It feels like it breaks a lot of the rules of the game.
Move over here, and then I use my pulsing flame to do 1.
Okay.
Then I hit it for 3.
Okay.
And then is that 3?
Yeah.
So I can move to here, and then use my magic. Or no, I'm sorry. Use this to deal 3 damage to an adjacent enemy.
Okay.
And you may not take melee actions for the rest of the turn. So boom, he's dead.
Okay. He explodes, and all the bone crawlers do 1 damage.
So you're saying that
each deal 1 damage to a close enemy.
1, 2, 3?
Yeah.
It's fine.
All right. He's good.
It's just
only a little bit exploded.
Yeah, it's fine.
Flawless victory. Acceptable casualties.
Except 1 elder. That's pretty good. So we rescued 2 elders.
Okay.
Okay.
Bone crusher.
A little bit of bone crushing.
We crush a bone or 2.
Okay. What was that?
Oh my! Just threw my ice golem over there. That was number 23.
Poor Talcrum. The demons got him before I could do anything, says the man. You help him bandage his wounded arm. I thought this place would be the safest around here, hidden down here behind the waterfall. Nothing's safe tonight. Cross off 23. Mark Perelin under rescued villagers. Gain 1 coin. Start each battle with 3 defense instead of 1.
Oh my god.
My goodness.
We cut a Saffra. I forgot all about Saffra.
What'd she do? Oh, she moved something.
She moved something, yeah.
That would have been pretty good.
Yeah, that would have been pretty good.
Oh well.
Move the demons closer to us.
Where are we going? Their last bit of time.
This is literally, we can just walk right into 28.
Oh, we have 1 time left?
Yeah.
That's it? That's all we can do? Alright, let's go. We don't want to buy anything before we do?
Let's purchase... We got 4 coins and 1 scroll. Which is Blood Amulet, heal 3 to any knight or elder. Does that seem fine?
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Blood Amulet it is.
Spend all the coins.
Spent that. No keys. No coins. No scrolls. 6 elixirs. You could have chugged an elixir for to be at full health.
That's true, yeah. Probably wasn't worth it. Alright. You hurry up the slopes toward the Abbey of Thorns, knowing time is short before you can defeat the demons and close the portal forever. You enter ravaged oak doors, the broken remnants of a struggle littered across flagstones. Books lie in tatters. Pottery shards stretch to the very edge of the entry hall, and ancient relics are scattered like children's toys. Someone shuffles toward you from the shadows, and you raise your sword, but lower it when you recognize the red robes of an Abbey elder. The demons roam the halls, and we have barely enough strength to keep them at bay and close the portal, whispers the elder, his eyes glinting beneath the shadows of his hood. Ahead in the next room, you sight something in the darkness with claws and teeth and glowing eyes. Battle! Important, see next page for special battle rules. Shuffle all demon character cards and draw 7. Make a new deck with these 7 and place them face down. Draw the first 2. These are the starting demons. Place their standees in the center. To win, you must defeat 6 of the 7 demons, but not their minions. If a certain number of elders die based on your difficulty, you lose the campaign. So 5. If 5 elders die, we lose. Whenever a demon dies, immediately draw a new one from the deck and place it in the center tile.
Okay.
Look, the Elder Whispers was after that sentence.
Alright, we got 7 demons. Here's your starting oh, no. Give me these. These were not... That's not sufficiently randomized. Your horde demons over there.
E. G.
Alright, this is your demon. The Bone Crusher. Okay. My demon is the Horned Demoness.
The final battle.
Hellfire.
There you go.
Oh. Okay.
We're going to start with 3 armor.
Yes.
Elder. Elder. Oh, are these supposed to be Elder trackers? Maybe.
Elder.
Yes.
The elders in a ring like this, like
yeah,
where?
all around,
all the whole
circle. They're trying to stop the demons. If 5 elders die, we lose.
Okay.
There you go.
So these being out there. Yeah, I think this should be.
Imp. I'm sorry. Imp. Demons start in the middle. We start here. Okay. Let's go. Let's do it. Bone Crusher in the middle. So we have a heal 3.
With the Horned Demoness in the middle?
Yeah, the demons start in the middle. Yep.
Where do we start?
Right there.
Okay. 3 defense, pretty good.
Yeah, it's all squares in this here reality. This is literally every tile in the game, by the way. Okay.
For a nice compact box, this is
It's a tight experience, right?
Yeah.
Which there's something to be said for that. Alright, I'll start with the Bone Crusher. Deal 5 damage to the adjacent enemy with the highest health. Any of the elders.
So we don't want it to go that way, right?
It would be here, here, or here. They can't do that one because that one's
right. So I'm saying we want it to go here or here.
Yeah,
right?
okay. So we'll just blast this one. Move 2 and use your magic ability. You go like 1, 2.
Yeah, that's fine. Moving it close to us.
Yeah. And then lose 1 health and make 2 bone crawlers.
So we could have moved one of the demons before we started.
Oh yeah,
I think we want to move her
on
to
top
here.
of us. Okay.
Right? Does that make her fight these, or does she go?
If it depends on the targeting. She always attacks or targets undefended ones first, right? So.
Okay.
All right. How much health does she have? 6?
Yes.
Let's see if we can pull one around her.
She, at the end of your turn, deal 1 damage to all close enemies and heal yourself and all close allies 1. So.
Okay. So I can do 3 damage, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage.
It's a blaster.
Yeah.
Alright, so she never even got to activate.
Yep.
Never even got to activate. Alright, so she's gone. That's demon. We have to defeat 5 of these?
6.
6? Okay. So that's demon number 1.
6 of the 7.
The Storm Fiend is here. He appears
in the middle.
Right now?
Yep.
Okay. Boom, here he is.
There we are. And I have a movement and I have a 2 range attack. So I can shoot the bone things.
Okay, they will do damage to the Elder, but I don't think we want the bone things to pile up.
Yeah. So I'll just blast those.
They're going to attack him for 1 anyway, so.
Yeah, exactly. They'll explode.
He'll just explode a little bit.
Then I have my basic action.
We can control that with medication. I think you got to move up or are we just writing that Elder off?
I think I can move up, and that lets me defend for
everywhere,
this whole area, right?
Okay.
That's my turn.
I was about to say we're given a limit of casualties that we need to worry about, and beyond that, I'm not too.
I'll worry about Elders once 4 of them are dead.
Yeah.
Okay. The halls are glistening with Elder blood.
Okay, so the Storm Fiend now activates. Abyssal Legion. All imps take 2 actions, so they just attack.
Okay, so we'll start there, and then here, 1, 2, and then this one is going to attack, and I'll jump in front of those 2.
Okay. All right, add 2 imps. If we can't add imps, what happens? Nothing?
Is there no more imp standees?
I did not see any imps. I did not see any imps.
Great question.
Is 3 the max number of imps?
That's a great question. I've never seen that addressed.
Ugh. Abyssal.
Is that even addressed in this book?
I don't know. Adding imps when you can't add them. Is that a table of contents stuff back there?
No.
The last page. Last page.
Oh. Nope.
I don't see any more standees, so I don't think these imps get added.
Yeah, I just wonder if it means like imps would take actions instead.
Oh yeah. That's a possibility. That does kind of make sense. Where you're kind of like punished. Well, it says add 2 imps, move these new imps in one each in different directions. So I'm not too pressed if you. Would you please place these cards facing the same direction?
Minion supplies are intentionally limited, and once the standees of one type run out, that minion is no longer available.
Okay.
There you go.
Alright.
We did it. We read the rules.
Heal 2 and use your magic ability. Magic ability. Deal 1 damage to all close enemies and all enemies on one adjacent tile. So...
his Stormfiend's passive ability does not function, by the way. Whatever that is.
You may use your move actions to move close or adjacent allies or enemies instead of yourself. Oh, so he's used like move himself. Okay. So this doesn't do anything. Alright, so he does 1 damage to all enemies and one adjacent tile. So we'll just pick one. Just pick one back here, I guess.
Fine.
As opposed to like choosing your tile.
Yeah.
Right? But he would have to choose one of these, yeah?
Right.
Because they're not dependent.
They're not dependent.
Okay, my turn. Alright, I'm summoning an ice golem. How much work do you think an ice golem will do if it's in this square? Do you think it just explodes?
Well, that's fine if it does, right?
Yeah, alright. So summoning an ice golem. Get in there, little buddy. I'm gonna basic action. Am I going after this bone crusher?
Yes.
This guy honestly doesn't seem too bad.
Right, yeah. Bone Crusher is really annoying.
Bone Crusher is constantly spamming dudes, and so alright, so I'm gonna move over using my basic action.
Fudge.
And then
7 months, thank you.
Hey, appreciate that.
Crapless.
And then I'm gonna wail on the Bone Crusher for 3.
Okay.
Did I just take him out?
Take him out if you can take him out. Yeah.
I take him out.
Yeah.
Take him out. I'll play this for 1, but it becomes 2 because of the...
Always take him out.
And then play this for 1, and it becomes 2.
Okay.
This is wail on this
One more dead demon.
He does explode and do 1 damage.
That's fine. You can do it to you.
Acceptable losses.
Or the Elder.
The Elder can take it.
Okay. Here's this
guy. Alright, so he's toast. That's
next demon.
The next demon up. The Imp Lord.
It's your boy, Imp Lord. Here we go.
Okay.
It's your boy. Back again. Okay. So my turn.
I'll draw 3.
Oh, imps need to act now.
Because they take 2?
2 actions.
Alright, so they're just wailing on some elders.
This guy's taking 2. This one I can defend 1. And take another one.
Okay.
So yeah.
Oh, so the armor lets you move?
If you have armor, you can move to adjacent and defend.
Okay. And then if you're in the same square, you can just take the damage.
You can also just take the damage.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I just give me I need a demon.
Imp Lord. Deal 2 damage to all close and adjacent enemies.
Deal 1 damage to all close.
Deal 2 damage to all close and adjacent enemies.
Well, that's everything.
That's
literally everything. Ice Golem is toast. Poor buddy, he didn't even get to do anything. So this elder over here is just dead.
Also, this is dead.
And that one is just
also
dead.
This one's dead.
Okay, and that one.
I guess you could die in front of that one.
Okay, yeah, and I'll go.
Because I'm pretty damaged.
I'll go flying in front of this one. So
you could save this one. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
That one can take damage.
Yeah, I'll go flying in front of that one.
So take 2.
And then this one takes 2. Okay, it's 2 dead elders. Okay, well that was bad.
It says lose 1 health per enemy targeted. I think it explodes.
Oh, okay.
If it kills you, deal 2 additional damage to all close enemies.
What?
If this kills you, deal 2 additional damage to all close enemies.
Oh, enemies though. There's nothing there.
Okay.
Yeah. So
it explodes. 1 more dead demon.
Okay.
Next demon.
All right. Next demon up.
The question is, does this demon get the bottom ability since the Emperor died? Frozen Lurker. I think we probably.
Yeah.
Where's the?
There's this ice. Oh, he's right here.
Alright, bottom ability. Move 1 and deal 2 damage to a close enemy.
This guy isn't that bad.
Move 1, deal 2 damage to a close enemy.
Okay. We're gonna need some elders.
There you go. Alright, my turn. Yeah.
We're gonna need some elders.
I'll spend an elixir. Because we got a lot of elixirs.
Yeah, we do. You really gotta... Can we use those to heal elders all the way up? If we're in the same square as them?
Good question. You may lose 1 elixir to restore the health of your knight completely.
So no.
So
we always take damage for elders.
Yeah,
probably.
Yeah. Let me make sure that defend rule is correct.
Okay. We have 5 more elixirs to go.
Somewhere in here.
Oh. We do have the blood amulet, so we can heal
an
elder for 3. So that is an option. Slamford incident. Stamford incident.
I don't remember.
Okay.
That's not working.
Yeah, sure, that's fine.
Okay. So this thing is the Frozen Lurker is up at 7 basically. So I can deal 2 to an adjacent enemy and slow them. Oh, it's not adjacent. I could hit the wind guy. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
2 damage and slowed.
Okay, so there.
It was at full health?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why? It hasn't changed. It was just in there.
Okay. I'll shoot it with 2 range.
Okay, so it takes 3 because it's slowed?
Takes 3. And then I'll take a walk on over there. I gained 1 armor. And then I can hit it for 3. Bang.
Okay. Wow. Dead. 4 demons down. Molten Scion. 2 now activates.
Yep. This final fight seems easier. I don't know, the other fights were kind of easy.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of damage for stuff to go around. These imps, I think, are actually probably a bad thing for us.
The imps are piled. Like, they're dumping damage.
Heal yourself 2, move clockwise 4 times, deal 1 damage to all close enemies after each move. How does he move clockwise if he's in the dead center?
You move him to a space first.
So to undefended?
Yeah.
So
he can follow his target priority. And then
so he moves.
Yeah.
Deal 1 damage to all close enemies after each move. So here he moves, and he does this thing.
He also does his thing too, yeah.
Okay, so he moves in that square and kills this elder. Okay. He was at 2, so this elder's dead.
Okay, that's 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that one's dead.
He takes the damage, right?
Yes. So that was move 1. Move 2 deals 2 damage. Moves 3.
He takes 1, right?
Moves 4. I'll get all of this. So, okay, fire, walk with me. All right. So he 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh god. Okay, and then bottom ability. Use your magic ability. Deal 2 damage to a close enemy, and then move them 1, then lose 1 health. So he deals 2 damage to the... Moves them 1. We want to move where you can defend them, right?
Yeah.
And then lose 1 health. Okay. Alright, my turn?
Yeah.
That guy just like ran full bore away from me.
I think we lose. I think we're about to lose. These imps are about to buzzsaw.
I can murder this imp.
Okay, that's good. Ow.
Yeah, I think I can clean up a bunch of these imps. Okay, so
defense. Here we go. If an item has 1 more defense and a closer adjacent ally is about to take damage, they can choose a defense reaction. Okay, so you do have to have defense to defend.
Okay. Alright, well I'm gonna kill this imp.
Okay.
The one right here. Dead.
This one?
Yeah. And then I'm gonna basic move to here. And then deal 2 damage to an adjacent enemy and slow them. So I'll deal 2 damage to him. Dead. And then I have 1 move left. Do I need to move? Where do I need to move? Do I need to move? Do I move here? Is that strategically best? That way I can jump.
So.
Okay, so then I'll use this as a basic move to move right there. So that way I can jump in front of either. And then, we have the amulet, the 3.
The heal 3?
So I could also deal 2 damage to all enemies on an adjacent tile. Was it worth blowing up this imp with this?
It clears imps out, and they're about to activate, right? So.
Yeah, so I think while I was there, I throw this to blow up this imp.
This is healing that elder.
Heal that elder for 5, or up to 5.
Yeah.
Okay. We had to pop a bunch of cooldowns that turn. They're all gone, but
all right. This frozen lurker's turn. Move 1 and deal 3 damage to a close enemy. So here or here.
I think we want them over there. So then I can jump in front of that.
Yep.
Right, so I'll use my defense to jump over here and then take. Okay.
Move 1, deal 2 damage.
Okay, well, just splats that guy.
Okay. And move 1 and deal 1.
Okay.
And then deal 2 damage to an adjacent enemy and heal yourself 1. So there.
Okay.
2. Okay.
Oh, he's got a bunch of ice too.
He's got a lot of ice. He's loaded up with ice.
Yeah, I'm supposed to draw my 3 cards.
Thanks for that follow.
Appreciate that.
Somebody's magic. Deal 2 damage to 1 closer adjacent enemy and move them.
Where's this guy? This guy says deal 2 damage to diagonal enemy.
Oh my god.
How good would this have been against the stupid imps? Against the stupid imps.
I'll use my magic again.
Great setup, thank you.
Oh, there we go. So 2 damage again, and then move him. I'll move him back toward you.
Okay.
And then I'll gain 2 shields. I was supposed to get 1 at the start of the turn too. We're going to need those to defend.
Oh yeah.
And I can take a walk over here, I think.
Okay.
Basic action. Okay. Oh, we also have a card camp. While you're complimenting our setup, check this out. Wow, so cool. Yeah. Look, we got standees. You can just toss them right in there. Look how cool standee looks. Great art. All right. Other demon.
The Molten Scion.
The scariest of all of them. At least he explodes himself.
Yeah, he's done a lot of work on himself. Respawn. Deal 1 damage to all close enemies. Change to a new demon. Draw a random demon from the demon deck. Keep your same health. I'm guessing it's this, right?
Yeah.
Keep your same
health. Okay.
Okay, so he had 4 left, so this comes in at 4. Heal yourself 2.
No, we're definitely professional card game players. We get paid to do this. You guys pay us to do this.
Okay, so he's add an imp. Oh. Okay, and then heal yourself 1 and use your magic ability. Deal 1 damage to close knight or elder, and then gain 2 health. So,
but she didn't do. There's nothing to gain, right?
Deal 1 damage. Okay, so she doesn't. There's nothing to feast.
I assume so.
Okay. All right.
No imps. Oh, there's 1 imp.
There's 1 imp. So he moves right here and attacks for 1.
Yeah.
Is it? No, it's at the end of my turn, right?
Yeah, the end of your turn. Sorry. Yeah.
All right. So mine.
Lurker is 5.
I need 5.
Yeah.
Okay, so this thing that does for 2, that hits for 2.
You're full. You're not full. You could elixir to if you needed to, but
then yes, yeah. Oh, I'm elixiring.
Okay.
For sure. For sure, elixiring. We got
full health. Then it takes 3.
Yeah. All right, we got 5 elixirs, right? Like,
yeah, exactly. I don't use them. I think we do get points for remaining elixirs, but
fine, whatever. But yeah,
2 health.
All right, so I'm back up to hit him for 3.
Yeah.
I'll this use that. Use a little bit of wait. I can't. I went. Oh.
You can do basic one, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to. Okay, I guess it's this. Then I'll basic attack with this one for 2 to finish him off.
New demon.
How would we win this without this blacksmith ability?
I think the point is like you get the blacksmith. That's probably like part of the strat, right? He's integral to the. Oh geez, that was about.
Yeah, he's back.
He's back.
So he's exploded, and then I am going to move. I got 2 move here, and then like a regular move. So I can deal 2 damage to diagonal enemy, so I'll do 2 damage to him. I think that makes more sense. And then I'll use my basic move to move to here.
Okay.
I don't have defense, by the way, but...
Alright, that's fine. I think I can kill him.
Okay. And now this imp moves and attacks for 1?
Yeah.
Alright, he's a 2.
Now Molten Scion.
Yep.
All demons and imps deal 1 damage to a close enemy, add 1 imp.
Okay, so it does
1 damage. 1 damage.
Okay, nothing.
Okay. Use your magic ability. Deal 2 damage to a close enemy and move them 1, then lose 1 health.
So you're taking 2. Blast you with some magma.
Howie. Okay, my turn. She's got 6 health left.
Yeah. You can hit her with the rat-a-tat-tat.
Yeah.
Oh, you could just basic move and then basic attack 3 times, right?
What I can do is 4 range attack into her. And then I can use my magic ability to deal 2 damage to her. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Demons defeated.
1 elder dies. We needed 2 more elders to die.
Yeah.
But we got there.
Woo!
That was close.
As the morning light pours through broken windows, you feel a sunrise within yourself. The demons have been defeated. Turn to finale.
The finale. You have won the game.
When you return to the village, the sun is already high in the sky, warming the autumn air. Villagers gather to hear your tale by the whale, smiling despite their tired eyes from a sleepless, horrifying night. Check each keyword and read the section if you have it, then proceed to score.
Okay.
Keyword intrude, shrivel, gatehouse, urchin. No, we don't have any of that.
Nope. Sounds like none of those.
All right. Final scoring.
Final scoring.
Get out the pad.
So we saved how many elders there?
We saved 4, 5.
5 elders. I guess that counts towards our score.
Yeah.
Okay. So we rescued a total of 10 elders.
All right, we get 2 points per night still alive.
So that was all of them.
It's a 9.
Okay.
Or, I'm sorry, 18.
Yeah.
6 points per relic you own.
Relic. 2 relics.
Okay.
So 12, 30. 30 so far.
6 points per rescued villager.
We rescued 1, 2, 3, 4 villagers. So 24, so 54 so far.
3 points per rescued elder.
30, so 84.
1 point per unspent scroll or key. And 1 point per unused elixir.
So 1, 2, 3, 4 elixirs. 88.
Okay. 10 points if playing normal mode.
Yes, so 98.
Minus 25 points if you fail the campaign.
We did not fail.
All right. So it's 88 or no?
98.
98. Dang. We're 1 or 2 away from legendary performance.
Ah,
we get praiseworthy effort.
Yeah, I guess we did okay.
Yeah. There you go.
All right. There you go.
An entire campaign in 2 hours, right?
Yeah.
Really, an hour and a half?
Right at. Yeah.
With rules explanations and stuff.
Yeah. And like kind of fumbling through it. That was honestly pretty tight. That was a pretty tight experience.
I know it's like there's not a lot of variability to it.
Yeah. It's kind of
that's my complaint is that it probably you're not gonna play the campaign like a bunch of times.
It's not gonna be like Sleeping Gods where it's gonna feel like a different game every time you play it, I think. Right? Yeah. So
I think you probably play through the campaign a couple times and have a different experience. We only played with really 2 or 3 nights, right?
Yeah.
Because they didn't explode. We could try again on hard. Like that's
I think Ice Knight kind of sucks.
Ice Knight kind of sucks. Wind Knight was good.
Wait, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to use my ability.
What's your ability to do?
My ability is insane.
Enemies damaged by you or an ice golem with a melee attack are slowed. That's so
my
good.
My ability is really good.
That's so good.
I would actually pump so much DPS, right?
Yeah.
I was like basic cards at that point hit for 3 with the. I never used my ability. I feel like we get 2 points for that, right? I kept summoning ice
one more
golems.
Elder alive. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's probably
easy +2 for legendary performance. Nathan could read.
Yeah. I was excited to summon ice golems, but it turns out they're my worst ability.
So like I said, the main game is actually competitive mode. I don't think the competitive mode is 2 players. I think it's like 3 to 6 is where you play demons versus knights, which I would be interested to see how that works. Oh no, you can. You can play 2-player competitive. Each player controls 2 different characters from the same team.
Okay, that's neat.
Yeah, so I'm curious how that plays.
A nice tight experience like that feels like it is designed for a competitive game.
And then you can play like just a basic cooperative scenario with 3 people, which is just like one of those things.
Okay,
it's basically like that final.
That feels like that could be pretty quick.
Yeah, that would be very quick. I mean, that final thing took us like 20 minutes, right?
Yeah.
So even with 3 people, it wouldn't be that long.
All right, there you go. Nightfall.
Yeah, that was pretty fun. Hope you guys enjoyed. You can get it or you can pre-order it probably at redravengames.com. I'm not sure where else it's available right now, but like Ryan Luckup games are pretty good.
Yeah,
generally. I know this wasn't designed by him, but it's got his flavor on it, right?
Yeah,
and he was he
did the campaign.
Yeah,
so, yeah, that was a cool campaign.
All right, thanks for watching. We'll be back on Sunday with Keyforge, of course. So everyone have a great rest of the week.
Bye bye
and goodbye.